For years, I've been seeing colorful smoothie bowls and drinks on my Instagram and Pinterest. Today, I'm attempting to fulfill my Pinterest dreams by making 3 Pinterest-worthy delights. Recently, I got an ad on Instagram from a spice company saying that you could order small quantities of ingredients for only 50 cents a piece. So of course I bought some. Here's what I got. Rose petals, butterfly pea flower powder, purple sweet potato flour, moon milk mix celestial blush. Based on what I bought, I want to make a moon milk, a special latte, and of course, a smoothie bowl. I think the easiest recipe is going to be moon milk. I had seen pictures on Pinterest of moon milk before, but I didn't know what it was. Thankfully, the spice company included this instruction sheet with my order. It also explains what moon milk is. Basically, it's a warm milk drink that you take before going to sleep that's supposed to promote relaxation and sleep. I found this inspo picture on Pinterest and I want to do my best to try and recreate it. I'm going to warm this milk in the microwave. I opened the packet, but I can't see the color very much, so I'm going to pour it out into this and see if it will live up to our colorful dreams. Ooh, okay, it's a pretty color. I like the color a lot. It is pretty dark and I think it will lighten up since we're only gonna be using a little bit. Next, we're just gonna add in a little bit of honey. I'm guessing to give it some sweetness. I don't know if the moon milk is bitter at all or if it's sweet in nature, but I guess we're gonna find out. All right, here we go. Let's see, what color is it gonna be? Oh wow, that looks really red. I was not expecting it to be that red. I was expecting like a pink color, of course, since it was, oh, there it goes. Oh my goodness. Celestial blush. Wow. I'm gonna keep mixing it until it looks a little bit more incorporated, and then I'm supposed to let it sit for a couple minutes to get all the spices infused into the milk before I drink it. While this sits, I'm going to get the photo shoot set up for our drink. It's been sitting for a couple minutes now, and I want to give it a sniff to see how it smells. It smells very cozy. I can get a little bit of the cinnamon coming through. It's also giving something that's like clean. I don't know how else to describe it. I just want to read the ingredients quickly so we know what's in here. It's beetroot powder, which I think is what's giving it that color, cinnamon, which I can definitely smell, cardamom, nutmeg, lavender. That might be what I think is giving it that clean smell. Cranberry juice powder, that's also probably giving it some color. And Schizandra berry powder. Never heard of a Schizandra, and I apologize if I pronounced that incorrectly. But yeah, I can definitely now, after reading the ingredients, understand what I'm smelling because it does smell like that. 100%. I'm gonna go ahead and pour it in for the photo, take the photo, and then give it a taste test. I took the picture. Here's the original, here's the one I took. Let me know how I did. I think it actually looked really nice. But the thing is that whenever I see beautiful pictures of food, I always wonder, how does it taste? So now we're gonna go ahead and taste our Celestial Blush Moon Milk. It smells even better after sitting for a few minutes. Like, it smells so good. I'm excited to try this. Okay, well, the smell is a lot stronger than the taste. I thought that this would taste like all the spices that I read you earlier, but I am fear that this tastes mostly like milk, which is a letdown because I really was hoping for a nice spice-infused milk, not just milk. So, gotta be honest, I don't think it's living up to the hype of how it looks. Definitely not as tasty as you think it might be. Now it's time to make the purple sweet potato latte. I think this one is gonna be pretty easy as well. The only challenging part is that I need to learn how to froth milk. My husband does this every morning when he makes coffee, but I have personally never done it. So maybe he'll help walk me through the steps, that way I can make this drink. Let's see what the purple sweet potato powder looks like. I can already see, oh wow, that is so bright. That's like the color of my shirt. It's very vibrant. So here's what that looks like up close. It is a beautiful color and it is very, very vibrant. So I'm excited to put this in the drink. Let's mix that together. So I'm not 100% clear on how to do this based on the instructions. So I'm gonna pour the frothed milk. I'm gonna keep some of the froth there. I'm gonna add some vanilla extract, a little bit of honey, maybe a little more than last time, because last time the powder did not have much flavor. So this time we're adding the whole packet. I don't think that was supposed to happen. I think I might have done something wrong. So I've mixed it quite a bit. As you can see, there's still some clumps in there, but it does look a little bit more purple. I'm not sure what happened, why it clumped up like that, but I was able to get some of the bigger clumps unclumped and leave just the smaller ones. I realized I forgot to reserve some of the powder to put on top of our whipped cream, but hopefully I can still present it very nicely. And I have like a tad bit that's left in the teaspoon. It's looking nice, very purple. Okay. All right, I'm gonna stop pouring there because most of the clumps are in this part. Have a little froth left. Let's see if it'll come out. Some froth, okay. Probably the most important part, the whipped cream. That looks so good. That worked. Oh, that worked really well. Nice. My fingers are very purple. Hopefully this comes off. I had to work really quickly to get that photo done because as you can see, the whipped cream is melting. So we're gonna go ahead, give it a taste test now. It smells very sweet, but that's probably just the whipped cream that I'm smelling. I don't know if you can really drink this. I feel like you would get it all over your face. So I'm actually gonna use a spoon to try and see if I can get all those flavors. Here we go. Yeah, that was mostly whipped cream. I'm thinking maybe I should mix the whipped cream in. I just don't know of another way to drink this. That's as mixed in as it's gonna get. So let's take a drink, see how it tastes. Again, pretty flavorless. I'm just like, this is ruining my whole perspective of Pinterest right now because all of this amazing looking food and drinks, like, do they even taste? All I'm tasting is whipped cream. That's it. There's no other taste. There's no sweetness. There's no nothing. That's like actually insane. But anyway, here's the original photo. That was the inspo photo. Here's the photo that I took. Let me know how I did below. The last thing we're gonna make today is a blue smoothie bowl. Now, I have made a smoothie bowl in the past, but it did not turn out well at all. So I'm hoping today that there is redemption and that it will not only look good, but taste good this time because the last two things, they just didn't really taste like much. So hopefully this one will come through and taste amazing. So we're gonna be getting our color from this butterfly pea flower powder and let's see how it looks. Ooh. So as you can see, the color is definitely a little bit more muted It does look purple. In person, it looks kind of purpley gray. So I'm curious to see how this will look in our smoothie bowl. The recipe I found is pretty simple. It's just milk, banana, and the pea powder. So we're gonna mix it together. I am gonna add just a little bit of maple syrup to hopefully sweeten it up. That pea powder smells awful. I'm not gonna lie. You know what it reminds me of? Which this is horrible, but it's so true. The smell reminds me of when we had to dissect owl poop to look for what the owls had eaten. That's what this smells like. It smells like owl poop. Okay, let's mix it now. Okay, that is a very pretty color blue. I'm going to attempt to make the star shapes now, but I have zero clue how to make a star. I feel like maybe I should make a stencil that I can then cut the stars for both the kiwi and the banana. I made a stencil, but it's way too small, so hopefully I can kind of freehand it using this as a guide. I mean, it's not great. It could definitely be better, but it works, I guess. I'm gonna do the rest now. Okay guys, I'm not gonna lie, it's gone from bad to worse. So I think I need to change the strategy so that we can get this done, because these aren't looking super great. We're gonna try something else. When I was at the store today, I did pick up these, and I'm thinking this might be the redeeming factor for our smoothie bowl to make it look okay. Ooh, the base is actually thicker than I thought it might be. I was kind of expecting it to be a little bit more runny because of the milk, but I think there was enough banana in there to make it okay. Well, here goes nothing. Okay guys, well, I think that's about as good as it's gonna get. I need to take the photo quickly because it's going to continue sinking. I don't know guys, I feel like it could definitely be better, but it's okay. It's not great. I think it's okay. Guys, it is so bitter. The aftertaste is so bitter, even with the toppings on top, with the kiwi, which is nice and sweet, and the blueberries, and the white chocolate covered blueberries that are super sweet. I'm still getting such a bitter aftertaste. This is genuinely such a big disappointment, and this is my dinner, so I have to eat this. There's no turning back. This is my dinner. I guess I've learned a lesson today, and that is, if a food looks great on Pinterest, it does not mean that it tastes great. So, are Pinterest drinks worth all the hype? Not so sure, but at least I got some good photos, right? Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!